that sentimental love poem stuff, says the man to his new poet girlfriend. So I'm up here with no turtleneck, no motherfucking beret, scrambling in syntax trying to escape the cliche. So what the f*** is the poet supposed to say? No, really, what the f*** is the poet supposed to say? Baby, you make me want to listen to the soft rock station at a reasonable volume. While drinking alcohol-free wine by candlelight. While I plan for us an uneventful future together, because this is not a sentimental love poem.
Again.
And in the moments that feel like years,
this is the power of an unmarked passage of panic, and the prayer of those that will wheel their boots to stomp traceable pathways into nighttime mud, and all the places they will wander looking for dark places to hide, and the stairwells they will seek to share lustful secrets with.
Inside, the quiet fury is loud, loud, loud. Says, lady, just do it.
Make plans with other people's mouths held in yours, so they will never again know a kiss without words. Steal fruit from the orchards, hop fences, fall in love 6 times a week.
Open your legs
so they can breathe.
Drink far too much whiskey.
Take bouquets to your favorite public steel structures. Clean the leaves of trees in city parks so they can breathe. Kneel down and pray.
Don't wait for the train.
Run! Challenge strangers to races on the steepest of stairwells. Compose love songs for the raccoons. Take your ambivalence to the imbalances that prey on you like electroconvulsive therapy on the brain. Strangle your indifference to death
and breathe.
Breathe, breathe.
Because we could all spend this life pretending that we are slow-moving Mississippi riverbank picnics.
But there are flowers pressed to a butterfly screen press, still hopeful for drying in a pour down.
So please.
Please, please, let my quiet fury take its clothes off in the public fountain and wade.
You see, the problem with me getting out of my chair and coming over to talk to you is that every time I look over first, you look right back too. And then it seems like I've been staring at you, when really I just time my glance a split seconds before you do. I'm sitting alone and trying to remeasure the distance between us. It's kind of like demilitarizing the buffer zone of an elitist. My lit cigarette wafts like light storm clouds in the skyline. It burns my eyes. Kind of the same way watching you accepting advances from vultures and dogs straying while the hopeless romantic stays sitting still. Fighting the urge for another cigarette, I might as well have one and add another beer to my bill. Perplexed still, hoping these liquids will solidify my slow reflexes to invest in time with you. Dreaming up opening lines for you. Maybe I'll just get 2 tequilas with 1 line for you. Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sure, sign me up for more booze. I'll come across nonchalant, but smelling like a loser. Check the breath. Stand to stretch. Exhaling deeply as I take my first step. Strolling through the same old scene, circles of women, men lining the walls, they all lean. A few more steps taken, my legs are a little shaken, my letter's been misplaced, lost along with my poker face.
Pink bliss, remembering our first kiss, looks to me like happiness. Those are 12 words. They sit in 3 neat lines on a very worn piece of paper that I found today, stuck to the bottom of a drawer. You know, I laughed a little at first, mostly at my poor use of the word bliss. But then I laughed a little longer that I had once wanted to tuck those 12 words away. But at the end of my cleaning day, I found myself back in that kitchen, and I was still costumed in my aprons, my cleaning war wear, with my eyes closed. But I wasn't trying to remember the misty pink bliss of a first kiss. I was just trying to let myself forget the years that have aged us, calloused his hands, darkened my eyes, and allowed the dishes to grow.
Damn, I I love the way you smell. You always compel me to want to tell you and yell, but hell. I always let you pass like some warm breeze that envelops me with traces of cherry blossoms and patchouli. Truly, I'm a fool, see? I always keep my mouth shut. Or when I open it up, I act loud and unruly, thinking I'm funny and clever when I'm never. But whatever, 'cause these moments are what I treasure and bury them deep in my chest. And they stay covered up, marked with an X. And an O. And an X. And an O, and an XX, and an no. See, there I go, back and forth, to and fro, ship with no sail, up creek, desperate to row. And then there you go. Roku, Nana, Hatsi, Q, Juicy. That's 10 steps you've taken. Now I'm further from you. What the f am I supposed to do?
This is the final four for Saturday night. Finishing with a ranking score of 8. Coming to St. Lawrence Center, we welcome you, Ottawa! Yep. Finishing with a ranking of 5. We'll be joining Vancouver! A well-deserved win, may I say. In second place, with a ranking of 4, Toronto 2. And finishing with a ranking of 3, Toronto 1. You knew it. You knew it. Come on.
Oh, tonight was a lot of fun. I noticed that they kind of enjoyed a little more theatrics in the pieces out here. So I just kind of went with it tonight, and I've been getting more comfortable with that piece every time I do it. And so we kind of purposely chose me last so I could use my own nervous energy throughout the night to put it towards the context of the piece.
Tonight, all 4 of us really came out and we hit all of our pieces almost as best as we could possibly do it. And I was really, really happy with my performance tonight. And we came 4th, and the other 2 are basically Vancouver and Toronto, who have been doing this for a long time. So I think we showed them that Calgary is a force to be reckoned with.